Tum Kaiseko Merayar. I'm Jenny, and thanks for watching Doing Life with Jenny. Today is a follow-up video from my teacher's budget, so I'll link that video below in the description box. Be sure to watch that so that this one makes more sense. Stay tuned. In my budget video, you saw that I'm saving about $597 a month, which sounds great looking at it on paper, but let's be real, it's not actually being saved for very long, that is, for multiple reasons. One, I own my home. There's always some kind of repair, or if it's not a repair, like an urgent repair, it's me saving that money for a specific project that I have in mind. Maybe I need new flooring, or I want to paint, something of that nature, so I specifically save for that project. Also, 2 of my 3 beagles are elderly, and they tend to cost me a lot of money whenever we have visits to the vet that are unexpected. Usually $400 to $500 to remove some kind of mass or do some blood work. And then there's just regular life. You need a new set of tires, there goes for $500. You're getting old and you have to go to the doctor, they need to run some tests. There's $500 for an MRI or CAT scan or whatever the case may be. But yeah, that $597 is not just sitting there collecting and collecting and collecting in my account. So maybe the teacher's salary looked enticing, but trust me, it is not. That $597 does not stretch very far. If I had a spouse to double our income or triple it, whatever he's making, then yeah, the teacher's salary would be very doable. But as a single woman running the household on my own, that's not the case. That $600 is not stretching very far. So that is why I have my side hustles. I will go into detail about them in a different video, but essentially my side hustles are what I use to really build my savings, keep that emergency fund, and to be able to have money to go out and do things. Because in my budget video I said, I'm not going shopping, I'm not going to the movies. One, because I said that the money is not there, I don't enjoy those things, but I do love to travel, I love to have experiences. So my side hustles allow me to do that. So as you saw in the budget video, I had something at the bottom of the budget sheet for the money market. And I said I would talk about that later. Later is now. So in my actual savings account, I like to keep about $3,000 to $4,000 there, just for quick emergency access, and also because I get paid at the end of the month. Typically teachers get paid once a month, at least in my area. That happens to be the end of the month for me, so my bills are due all month before I actually have the money, so I like to keep that $3,000 to $4,000 in there for the bills, and also, like I said, for a quick emergency fund. Anything above that range, once I start getting close to $4,000, any of that extra I'm saving, it goes into the money market. Why? You'll have to ask Dalton, my financial advisor, because I don't understand all of that. I'm just good at doing the addition and subtraction, making sure I'm making more than I'm spending and whatnot. But he suggested I put it there, so there it is. If you have a better suggestion, let me know, because I know nothing about that. So yeah, there goes the extra money into the money market, and once it's there, I usually have it assigned for a specific task. At the moment, there are 3. One being my trip to Ecuador this summer, which I have to make up from it being canceled in 2020. Then I already have that saved. I have my money for my Israel trip coming up in 2022 being saved. And then I don't have any money in it yet, but I have a little category going to save for a house in Mexico because I plan on retiring there. But I just have extra emergency funds in the money market, and like I said, assigning the money to a specific experience or project that I would like to work on. So yeah, I just wanted to tie up those loose ends from that budget video and just be very transparent with you. Stay tuned for the next video, guys. Adios.